dart fast my dapple gray, spring over the ground like a hunting hound, for this is Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the wood and straight through the barnyard gate, we seem to go extremely slow, it is so hard to wait. Over the river and through the wood, now grandmother's cap I spy. Hurrah for the fun, is the pudding done? Hurrah for the pumpkin pie. Bring forth the harp and let us sweep its fullest, loudest string. The bee below, the bird above are teaching us to sing a song for merry harvest, and the one who will not bear his grateful part partakes a boon he ill deserves to share. The grasshopper is pouring forth his quick and trembling notes, the laughter of the gleaner's child, the heart's own music floats. Up, up, I say, around a lay from every voice that lives should welcome merry harvest and bless the God that gives. Thou hast with ever watchful eye looked down on us with holy care, and from thy storehouse in the sky has scattered plenty everywhere. Then lift we up our songs of praise to thee, O Father good and kind. To thee we consecrate our days, be thine the temple of each mind. With incense sweet our thanks ascend, before thy works our powers fall. Though we should strive years without end, we could not thank thee for them all. It is the harvest moon on gilded veins, and roofs of villages on woodland crests, and there your neighborhoods of nests, deserted on the curtained window panes of rooms where children sleep on country lanes. And harvest fields its mystic splendor rests, gone on are the birds that were our summer guests. With the last sheep's return the laboring wanes, all things are symbols, the external shows of nature have their image in the mind, as flowers and fruits and falling of the leaves. The songbirds leave us at the summer's close, only the emptiness are left behind, and pipings of the quail among the sheaves. We ought to make the moments notes of happy, glad Thanksgiving, the hours and days a silent phrase of music we are living. And so the theme should swell and grow as weeks and months pass over us, and rise sublime at this good time, a grand Thanksgiving chorus. On Thanksgiving Day, when from east and from west, from north and from south comes the pilgrim and guest, when the gray-haired New Englander sees round his board the old broken links of affection he stored, when the care-wearied man seeks his mother once more, and the worn matron smiles where the girl smiled before. What moistens the lip and what brightens the eye, what calls back the past like the rich pumpkin pie? When all the leaves are off the boughs, and nuts and apples gathered in, and corn stalks waiting for the cow,